one of your other smash attacks is a mix-up, so this is going to be pretty interesting, man.
No, definitely. I mean, really the key thing to note is that since this is a Ditto, they understand each other's options completely.
Right.
So the real distinction between both these players and who's going to come up on top is who ends up picking the best options at the right time. You have to mix up so well to where sometimes you just got to bust out something new that your opponent didn't even know about.
Absolutely. I got to say, just them charging Flood together at the beginning of the game was pretty awesome. Yeah, I love it. You know when Clouds do that at the beginning of a game?
No, Cloud is just terrible. No. You don't let Clouds do that. Mario's it's a little more respectable. What's water gonna do to you? It's gonna splash you in the face and wake you up. Limit? That's a stock.
Yeah, but if you're both playing Cloud, then you both have Limit.
That's crazy.
Either way, man, that is Teb is the blue and pink Mario, and so he has already started up with a pretty nice lead here, going for the standard Mario ladder. Not going to finish without some rage, but...
No, I mean, Teb just putting on some really good percent. Actually, the microspace is jumping right over that down tilt. Ooh, jumping over it yet again and actually leading into the neutral. They're going for an up smash, not going to land it, but now it's Luis's turn to put on some percent, and there we go, the Flood splashing him in the face, getting him off of him.
All right, so he's trying to go for any type of edge guard situation. No, okay, just turns around and grabs him off the neutral getup. Back throw to put him back off stage. But Mario's not really going to challenge himself off stage either. That up is actually kind of hard to contest too, just in general. I think unless you try to get away from behind.
No, exactly.
All right, so Flood try to push him to the corner, but shields it. Wow, what a weird hit up back air too.
Yeah, that one's definitely snuck in there, and there we go. Luis again sneaking yet another one. And now up smash is online for both of these players. Going for a quick forward throw just to send Luis right off, but again, now he's stuck there in the air.
All right, Teb gets a grab. Back throw going to put Luis off the stage. He's going to charge a bit of Flood off stage. All right, nice. Holding down to get that single hit. Get him off of him.
And again, the Flood being put on display, showing exactly what you can do with it. Really just being a tool to just give yourself a little more space.
Ooh, I think Teb expected a ledge trump there, or maybe just for Luis to land there, so held down, but went unpunished for, and a back air is actually going to seal the stock. Teb draws first blood.
Now we gets up that back air, just landing up in there, getting in some good percent. I like that from Teb, understanding that down throw's not going to get him really anything right now. Keeping the stage control, keeping Luis on that ledge, and just one completely waiting for the opportunities to come to him.
A nice back air by Luis, going to put Teb off the stage. Shields that first hit up B. Oh, just catches the neutral get up with the back throw, and that's going to take a stock.
Yeah, stuck there at the ledge. Good stuff from Luis, understanding exactly how he wants to kill Teb. And now Luis hopefully getting ahead of steam. Yup, the forward smash just going to get Teb right off of him after Teb put on some good percent from his own conversion.
Oh, wow, so Teb missed a grab there and actually got a little conversion for Luis. Not too much, but damage is always damage. All right, Teb decided to go for a pseudo reset there, try to wait for a landing and then get a re-grab. Luis going to go ahead and chain together a couple up airs here.
I mean, the biggest thing that I do want to highlight is the fact that both of these players are hitting each other, getting their strings, but after a couple, they are literally within a percent of two of each other. Just going back and forth continuously throughout this game.
Yeah, this only game one. This has been such a back and forth contest. Now Teb's going to catch that get up on the platform. A pretty tough spot to be in. All right, nice
double jump. Yep.
All right, first one to get an up smash will probably take this game here.
No, the craziest thing is they're not tossing out the up smash too much. They've shown it and they've threatened it, but they're not spamming it as they usually would against other players.
Right, and I think it's also because I think both players during this game have shown that they can, punish the up smash, or if not the up smash itself, punish the next option.
They're kind of running back and forth. No, up smash is online, just going for the double jump up air. Ooh, finally landing it, but still the stock is not online. Ooh, he ended up getting the air dodge, and Teb going too deep. The neutral air lasting way too long.
Teb nodding his head like, yep, I kind of messed up on that one. So game one going to Luis, but this is a best of 5, so you don't want to kick yourself too much. One game, especially game one, got plenty of time.
Yeah, no, exactly. And we're just getting prepped up again for this Ditto, and running it straight back to Smashville. completely understandable. Teb understands, like, yo, look, I didn't lose this game. I messed up. I overextended. I'm sorry. You know, I know what I need to do to go ahead and clean it up and get myself this possible game 2.
Of course, according to some people, he just got outplayed, even though he SD'd. Oh, I hate that. Anyway, going to game 2. Already pretty even as well. You know, I mean, pretty much the entire last game was, like you said before, was so even. So it's no surprise here that game 2 already, you know, is a relatively even contest here. But Teb manages to open him up and get a nice string there. I love ending that with the nair as well.
Ends up reversing the up B, but still not going to take away the stock again. Just some really good percent being racked up on, and this is just kind of shade of the last game in game 1. Teb found himself a pretty good lead, and then after that, it was just even right afterwards. I mean, both the players actually really struggling to seal away these stocks. They understand how to get the percent, but to get that kill, it's a little rough.
Right, and I feel like that's kind of the Mario Ditto in a nutshell. Like I said, you know, Mario obviously has very good kill options, but I feel like against himself, he just really seems to have a hard time of getting those you know, to land. So, wow, that was a very interesting hit of the up B, almost taking that stock off of Teb. Down tilt gets punished, and back throw going to send him off stage. Now, as much as, you know, obviously the stage control is great, you know, because it's not going to kill yet, I'm kind of wondering about the usage of back throw, maybe a forward throw or you know, something, maybe try to go for a landing trap with down throw or up throw.
No, I think really the whole reason they are going for the back throw early when it's not going to kill is just to go ahead and keep that stage control. They want to keep them at that ledge and just read the recovery option from them, because that can net you so much more percent and eventually the stock.
Right, and especially, you know, a character like Mario, not the best at really getting off the ledge. You know, he does have some options, especially with that great air mobility, but that back throw from Teb is going to take down Luis's first stock.
Good stuff from Teb right there. Like I said, he racked up that percent, finally able. It wasn't even at that ledge. Back throw, it's going to take it clean.
All right, so I like the idea of the up throw, knowing that down throw is not a good option yet. I'll try to go off and challenge with the nair. I wonder if Mario can actually trade with his own up B, essentially, but that up smash is going to seal the stock by Luis, only 24%.
No, it was unfortunate for Teb. He ended up actually just whipping a grab, and Luis saw it, understood it, was like, yo, I got it. Free up smash. Wow, Teb just going off right now. Oh! Getting the reverse hit, but not enough to take away the stock.
And you saw, you know, Teb just waited out those landing nairs from Luis.
Look, speaking of waiting, Teb waiting out that air dodge as well, completely in Luis's head right now. We were talking about how this game, that these people were even. Yo, Teb is making sure that y'all got to recognize.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want this to be even anymore. Let's get this W and let's get it over with, man. All right, let's trap. Oh, that was beautiful. So he ran up, almost making it look like he was expecting a roll, yeah. Then came back, you know, ran back towards him, like almost to bait the get up just to come back and forward smash. I love that from Teb. So that is game 2 to him, 1-1. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw every game on Smashville, honestly.
Yeah, it's really going to come down to Luis, how his playstyle is. And, you know, it depends really like how he feels. It's just like, yo, did I get that whoop in one of these games where I kind of want to switch, or do I just want to keep adapting? Do I want to keep going mono with my opponent? Right,
and especially, you know, as when it comes to stages in a Ditto, it usually comes down to comfort picks, man, you know? So just whatever you feel is best.
I think he said let's go to FD, and that is going to be the pick from Luis.
That's actually kind of interesting because Luis was actually kind of getting blown up for his landing neutral airs, especially on that second stock. You saw so many up airs that Teb just waited out that nair and then was able to, you know, extend his strings there.
I mean, hey, like you said, it's a comfort pick, and this is exactly what Luis's gut is telling him to pick. That's what's happening.
Right now, even game right now. We saw the forward throw to back air. I actually like seeing that on characters where Mario struggles to combo at these very, very low percents. This is one of his better options, I think, if you don't want to go for up throw.
Jab jab leading into a little quick conversion for Luis. Didn't get too much out of it, and now again the neutral. Ooh. And that actually might be a stock. No, getting the sour spot.
Wow, so he actually traded. I believe it was a dash attack he traded there, and gets the down smash.
That's gonna be the stock. There's no double jump.
Wow, so he didn't actually two-frame him, meaning, like you said, he had no jump. So Luis with an explosive start to this game number 3 here, but Teb's trying to fire back with these up airs.
Yeah, no, I mean, the counter pick definitely going in his favor at the moment. Ooh, Teb got a down throw. Ooh, looking for some type of air dodge. Not trying to go for the dunk, but a forward smash instead. But Luis disciplined enough to not give it up.
I mean, especially, you know, with Mario's great air mobility, just drifted away, knowing that he's going to be able to make it back even without it using his jump at all. So good stuff to Luis, and avoids another forward smash there.
Teb at the moment a little too trigger happy. He's got a lot of these smash attacks. Again, that smash on the line. And Luis doing very well. It's making himself scarce, but he finds himself off stage. Almost got hit by the fireball trajectory. Unfortunate for him, it's not it, and he is just putting on a clinic right now, 78%.
Yeah, that was a beautiful string by Luis. Especially all came off a power shielded up smash.
Up smashes again, more smash attacks online for both of these players.
You know, and I think, you know, that it's also because, you know, Mario, like I said, kind of struggles to kill himself. Then I feel like, you know, that's why they're throwing these forward smashes, you know, especially because he doesn't have a lot of range and he's just an average speed character, so.
Back throw, it's not going to do it. Luis holding on for life at the moment, but Teb, hoping he can go ahead and get this away. Forward. Oh, forwarder not going to land though, but the smash is going to do it. A 2-stock from Luis.
Now, these two actually played not too long ago, I believe, at the Pappies in, I believe, January, at least that I had seen. I'm sure they played
grand
again.
finals, if I'm not mistaken, at that too.
And I believe Luis took it. So pretty nice to see them get their run back here if they hadn't already gotten it, but or at least, you know, Teb. But he does find himself down 2-1, and he's going to take it to Town and City. I like it.
Yeah, no, I mean, changing up the scenery, getting a lot smaller ceiling. Hopefully he can go ahead and take advantage of it himself, but unfortunately for Teb, he hasn't been getting a lot of those up smash conversions or anything else just like that. I mean, he has been getting the super jump punches, kind of banking on the fact that I might be able to take away the stock, but hey, we'll find out right now here.
Right, and especially, you know, on Town and City, Mario, I think the threat of Mario's down air is now amplified as well because it actually does have a lot of knockback, and especially with Rage, that move can kill actually deceptively early, or earlier than you would expect. So, whiffing the grab and then getting punished, but immediately falls behind him and not getting clipped by another up tilt.
I mean, both of them just kind of just trading up tilts, up airs, not really stringing anything substantial. It's like they're kind of just trading blows at the moment. Again, look, only 3% separating both of them. We'll finally Luis getting something going.
And that was a beautiful cross up to start that string. End up, you know, hitting the front of his shoulder back here, but landing behind him with Mario's amazing air mobility.
Oh my goodness, getting sent the opposite way. Dangerous situation right there for Luis, but fortunately he is holding on to that stock. Ooh, Teb going for the dash attack. Maybe this is just run it for a grab.
Spot dodge by Teb. All right, waited for an air dodge. Just try to get a little more percent with that forward air. Now a grab for Luis. Gonna go ahead and go for an up air, single up air to an up B.
Another grab coming out, going for the down air, actually forcing the air dodge, cut an up air out of it, but still, stock is online. Back though, just to get that stage control yet again.
Right, oh, see, also he can trade. Oh my god, and clips him with a forward smash as well. That was an amazing catch by Luis. He's definitely caught himself a little bit of momentum here. That up B is not going to seal the stock.
Yeah, but the flood actually keeping Teb honest there. And Luis is just playing this so well. After Teb getting that last game, Luis just kind of kicking it up in gear, pushing his foot on the gas.
Oh my! So he jabbed him, then Luis shielded. Teb just stopped for a second, then charged the F smash, and then caught Luis's jump. That was great by Teb. Managing to equalize this game, only 15% separating these two players here, and actually the Nair trading with that up tilt there.
Yo, look, sometimes you just got to call people out, and it worked out in Teb's favor at that moment.
Absolutely, and, you know, especially at those really low percents, Mario's not susceptible to his own combos too much, so you're not really in any danger of much.
All right, again, both of them still threatening with these aerials. Teb finally landing that long-lasting neutral air into a grab, getting some more percent covering this landing. Again, I love that. Teb just running back and forth, especially hoping that Luis is just going to overextend just a tiny bit to convert.
Ooh, gets a down air into a grab, then tries to extend his combo with the neutral air there. Not going to finish yet. Alright, trying to see what Luis trying to get his way in here. Teb actually managed to get a grab of his own. Now reset back to neutral.
Yeah, Teb just seeing these neutral airs and immediately just hopping up to get some type of punish. Uh-oh. Yeah, avoiding the forward air, but again, those forward smashes threatening so much, especially the fact that that's how Teb lost his first stock.
Luis rolling back away, didn't want to deal with anything yet, just trying to wait for his opportunity here. Ooh, Teb runs in and gets a grab. Back throw going to send him off the stage. Charges a little bit of flood here, but not really gonna help him too much. Yeah, wow. Barely avoids that up smash, and now Luis has stage control.
No, I mean, not even just avoiding it. I think Luis just understood where the up smash was going to be and just landing right behind it. And like I said, that's just coming down to a ditto. He understands exactly how the hitboxes work and just avoiding it.
Yeah, very good knowledge of his character here. Both players just looking for that up smash or probably a back throw near the ledge. Teb actually at a pretty good lower, much lower percent here, so probably not in danger to that back throw, but up smash more than likely.
Yeah, no, definitely up smash is online for both of these players. I mean, back throw just to get in the stage control. Yet again, and Teb just going high. And really at this point, one good hit from either of these players will go ahead and take this game.
Nice forward throw. I like the option of it. He's looking for those neutral get-ups, and that's a nice up smash by Teb. We're going to game 5.
Yep, and back and forth, both these players going. No, beautiful stuff right there from Teb, getting that game. And here we go, game 5, like you just said. It is just exhilarating.
I mean,
again, like I said, it's the ditto. They're going back and forth, and they're just not letting up to either.
And it's so much fun to actually watch the neutral that they play, and especially just weaving in and out, just dancing back and forth, and especially how they'll use that turnaround animation a lot because Mario, especially with his up smash starting behind him, it's a really good option because then you can jump cancel that into an up smash out of the skid animation even when you have the lag. All right, so game 5, we're running into Smashville, and now Teb with the stage control here. Ooh, but Luis fights his way down with a down air and then even gets a back air for his trouble. I like the mix-up that Teb went for. He ended up going with a forward throw, trying to lead to the back air, but Luis exactly ready for it, able to avoid it. Luis wisely backing off, then gets a back air. Now opening Teb up with a grab, get some good damage off of it.
I mean, that's the key thing is like they're both kind of just mixing each other up so much. They approach with a couple of empty hops. They approach with the very last minute back air. Really just kind of keep each other honest. It's just like, okay, you're just going to power shield real quick? No, you better be careful. I'm not going for a tomahawk. I'm going to hit you real quick.
Nice. Oh, Luis went for another down air off the ledge after a ledge jump. Teb was ready for it this time.
Double up air coming out from Teb. Trying to cover the landing. No, ends up backing up just a tiny bit, but still getting these up airs.
Oh, goes for a ledge trump there. Why not? You haven't tried it at all this set.
Ooh, Teb getting a little tricky again once more. Going for that stutter step.
Oh, barely missing that landing neutral air. Now, I know Mario can actually do some pretty crazy stuff off that soft hit neutral air, mainly especially if you get the back hit. Oh my god, the sweet spot forward smash on the neutral get up by Luis, 120%. This is where you're extremely scared of Mario, mijo.
Ooh, there goes the flood, trying to push Teb right off him, so Luis can recover in up smash to catch him. Here we go, guys, game 5, last stock.
How fitting for this epic Mario ditto that we've seen here.
Wow, okay.
I love it.
Yo, they both got Super Soakers? Y'all got a war going on? Why wasn't I invited?
It's not even summertime yet, man.
Man, close enough.
Yeah, you're right. Especially out here, we got this lovely California weather, or at least we will soon.
I mean, we got these lovely down throw combos coming in right now for these Marios, and Luis getting himself a very tiny lead. Trying to answer right back, going with the double spot dodge, trying to get away.
Yeah, and I like these short hop air dodge that we're seeing from Luis here. It's definitely, especially because Mario can throw out his back air to mitigate any landing lag that he would have. So I really like that option from Luis.
Neutral not putting him in any type of tumble state. And immediately, Luis getting himself a couple more hits.
All right, Teb down a little bit in this game, but I thought he was going to pull the trigger on that up B.
No air dodge is coming out, and that is what Teb is trying to thrive off of. And again, that's really good discipline from Luis to not give it up.
All right, we saw the pratfall there, but Mario, floating enough, especially on the special platform.
Oh my goodness, getting the single hit. Almost taking that away, and he misses the tech. Up smash, gonna take it away. Luis, moving on.
That was a beautiful Mario ditto that we just saw. 5 games of absolutely great job to both Luis and Teb, providing some amazing action for us. Ooh, that was hype.
Wow, that was a no-biter.
Yes, it
Literally
was.
came down to him missing a tech, and we don't know if that was an attackable.